Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to talk to you about some AI coins that I think have got absolutely huge potential here in the cryptocurrency space. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, notification bell on, and you're never going to miss one of my uploads here. So the first coin we're going to be talking about today is called, you all know it very well, it's called Render, okay? So Render AI is the coin. We're going to be looking at it from a fundamental perspective, and then a utility, or then a technical analysis perspective, looking at where this asset could be going in the future and how much money we could make basically buying it at these prices. Okay, so before we do that, I want to talk to you guys quickly just about the AI sector in general here. So if you go to CMC, you can see top AI and big data tokens by market capitalization. Go to AI and you will see all of the coins here. So these are the current AI coins or coins associated with AI, and the ones that have really caught my eye are, of course, Render, and you can see at a $1.9 billion market cap, all-time high market cap of around $5 billion, may I add. So there's still around a 2x there to be made if you were to buy that now, but we will go into that very, very shortly. And then the second coin here that we're going to be talking about today is called TAO, okay? This one over here, okay, roughly around a $2.2 billion market cap as well. So it's actually doing better than Render. But you can see over the last 7 days, it's actually up quite well. 9%, well, sorry, 8% there for TAO, and also 20.31% there for Render. Okay, so let's go to the Render chart and let's look at Render from a sort of a technical analysis perspective, and then we'll go into the fundamentals before moving on to the next coin, okay? So looking at this chart, obviously it looks like a bit of a bloodbath right now, okay? The trend is clearly down. It's not been good since the high was set here at around $11 here back on the 5th of December. But before that, we saw March. Obviously, March, we saw a lovely rally in March here for crypto, and it's nearly been it's been a year since that now, and that was actually up around $13.86 dollars per coin. Now trading at around $3.84. So pretty rough, okay, pretty rough. Bit of a micro sort of bear market scenario here for this asset. Been pretty disgusting from a dumping standpoint here. But if you were to basically buy this asset now, just for experimental sake, it would be around a 213% here on your investment to that high, up to the previous high here, roughly 259%. So that's actually a 3.6x on your investment, guys. Okay, so you put $1,000, you're gonna be making about $3.5 grand back. Okay, so pretty good, not too bad. Vice versa, you put in $10,000, you're making $36,000 back. Okay, so there's definitely money to be made with these assets right now at these super low prices. In terms of a long-term investment, basically crypto right now is a very, very good play. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we've never seen this worldwide adoption like we have before. Yes, we're down right now, but if you look at this from a long-term investment standpoint, we're looking at basically 2 years. In 2 years' time, we're gonna have an insane run, okay? Whether it happens in the next 6 months, whether it happens in a year, whether it happens in 2 years, it's coming. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be so bullish. So accumulating even at these prices is such a strong investment. Yes, we might dip 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50% down again. But for the long haul, for the 2-year investment plan, this is a gold mine in my opinion, okay? Obviously do your own research, but especially AI coins right now. Let's go into the utility of Render here, because there is some very, very interesting stuff going on with this. So basically, if you guys don't know what Render is, Render Network is the leading provider of decentralized GPU-based rendering solutions. So this is specifically for like creators and people using GPUs that are using a lot of power on their computers, and they basically need more rendering solutions, and they need more GPU power. What Render does is it's created like a network where people can actually buy and sell their GPU power on the network, and people can use it in real time. Okay, so it's a decentralized peer-to-peer network that enhances GPU usage for specific products. Now, if you look at the advancements in AI at the moment with, say, coding, for example, you need a lot of GPU power to be rendering certain things that AI creates with coding, okay? And that's a very, very good example here, because a lot of people who aren't coders, they're now going to be building stuff with AI, and they're going to need this GPU power, okay? They're going to need it. So yeah, there's many, obviously, other things that you can use this for as well, especially like 3D digital creating, stuff like that. Obviously, we've got 4K, and now it's the 8K, 16K. You definitely need a lot of power, and this basically creates that network to do so, and a lot of other things in their ecosystem. That's sort of the meat of it. So it's definitely got a utility that is going to be used, especially in the next few years or so with the developments of AI. Definitely something to really watch there. In terms of a buying area, guys, as I said, DCA the whole way down. This is juicy. This is lovely prices for Render right now. Let me know what you think of Render in the comment section. Now over onto the next coin today. It is Bittensor. Bittensor, okay? Bittensor is an open source protocol that powers a decentralized blockchain-based machine learning network. So basically, guys, this project offers people the chance to earn this asset through helping train AI models. Okay, so it is quite a unique thing, but it basically gives day-to-day people the chance to earn instead of like the big blue chip people, big blue chip companies training their AIs and stuff like that. So how well has this asset been doing? This asset is, as I said, priced higher than Render right now at a $2.27 billion market cap, with it's gained around 7% in the last day, which is pretty good. And you can see here that, again, they've got a very good utility. There is some unlocking periods that, like vesting, that does need to take place pretty much every single week here, which will go on until, well, 2044 here, so it's a bit ridiculous. But yeah, there's obviously they've spread it out over such a long period of time to mitigate selling pressure. So basically, every 20 or 30 years, the selling pressure really does decrease every single time, right? So it does give stability to the coin overall. Now, bit more about what this asset is, okay? So TAO, okay, is an open source protocol that powers decentralized blockchain-based machine learning network, as we've just said. Machine learning models train collaboratively and are rewarded in TAO according to the informational value they offer the collective. Okay, so TAO also grants external access, allowing users to extract information from the network while tuning its activities to its needs. Ultimately, their vision is to create a pure market for artificial intelligence and incentivize an incentivized arena in which consumers and producers of this valuable commodity can interact in a trustless, open, and transparent context. So people can buy and sell this data that people are providing to help train artificial programs. Okay, so again, a very sought after piece of information, and that is why it's doing so well right now. If you look at basically every government in the world right now, they're all trying to build their own AI. They're all trying to build their own AI behind the scenes, and they need help training it, and they're paying for anyone and anything to help train these AIs. Okay, so yeah, this is why it does really fill the gap in the AI market right now. Let's bring it up on the chart and let's see where this asset could be going in the next couple of months or so, and let's look at it from a TA standpoint. Okay, so if we just jump to the weekly and just have a little look, since it launched around April last year, basically a year ago now, exactly a year ago, you can see that we did see a massive downfall. Okay, did level out around $161 a coin as the low, and then we saw a bounce back. Now the bounce back was significant up to the high in December, seeing the asset actually hit $755 a coin. Now if we go over to CMC for a second and just look at this market cap here over all of time, that actually was up at around $521 billion. Okay, so that is a very substantial market cap there. And you can see that it did actually top out at that level. So it is roughly just under a 2x from where it is now to see this actually shoot up. So it does, obviously it means that they're distributing supply out slowly. So the price and the market cap will be slightly different every time this does rally up. Maybe it doesn't break the high price. Obviously, we've got a high price here of 755. The 2x is roughly around a 590, 580, that sort of area. So you can see the supply is hitting the market and dwindling the price a bit. But if we do break this high, it means we have absolutely smashed past smash past market cap highs if we do break the price high by a lot more than we did previously in this area. Okay, so how much money can be made is the question. Let's have a little look here. So you can see it is around a 2.7x, 179% here from this level all the way up to the high. Let's look at some volume weighted ATR bands. It's very hard, guys, because we've only got a year of data here to really dissect here, which isn't that great. You can see here, overall, we actually haven't tested the one-day volume weighted ATR band yet at all, which is very likely we could actually test that, as that is actually a little bit lower than that low point there. To be considered. So we need to basically be looking at that, be vigilant. But right now, you can see it's in a downtrend. You can see if we bring up the moving averages here, guys, you can see that it's a bit of a bloodbath right now. In order for us to really see some bullish action, I want to see market structure actually get broken. Okay, and what I mean by that, guys, is you can see here we've got a most recent lower high here at 494. You can see we set a low, we came up, we reversed, we tested, we rejected, we broke this low, confirming this as a lower high. So really, we are actually still bearish until we break this high. Okay, until we break this area, this is still going to be a confirmed downtrend. So be vigilant of that, guys, because that is still 83% to the upside there. Now, if we were looking at a sort of a price prediction for this for the future, we can actually be looking at, you can see 2.26 as the current market cap. I would put this roughly around a $10 billion market cap, just to say the least, and that would be basically a 4 or 5x from where we are now. Okay, so that basically does put this at just over roughly around $1,000 a coin here, just over $1,000 a coin, roughly around that sort of area. Okay, so definitely actually a little bit higher than that. Actually, it's 400%, isn't it? Yeah. So you can see here that would be the 5x up to around a $10 billion market cap, 1.3K per coin. Definitely achievable, guys. Definitely money to be made here for a 2-year investment plan. That's the play. Thank you ever so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these 2 AI coins that we have been reviewing today, Render and obviously Bittensor as well. Say it. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now. Again, let me know in the comment section what you thought of these AI projects, and drop a little like if you enjoyed the content. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.